We'll start at 7:30, everyone. Actually, I'll be right back. Enjoy the TV static. So you can see it. I don't think you can. Oh, let me get it head on. I'll be right back, Wyatt. Enjoy this TV static. Can't really see it. Looks better with my eyes. Whatever. It's static anyway. Who wants to just, watch static all day? Got Ducky in the chat. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, maybe you need some extra light. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, time to leave. Here. Alright, not to offend you, Ducky, but I'm shutting off your channel. Hopefully I didn't lose anyone. What's going on, everyone? Alright, let's fix this camera. Yeah, so here we are. Let me just clamp my trash. I actually wired up the JR again. Did some modifying to it. Here's underneath, if anyone's interested. It's made a little plastic underneath. Pretty sweet. Back this camera up right here. Yeah, it's a good spot. So how's everyone doing? What's up, Corey? See you stopped in. So also got Malo in here. Oh, Ducky's in here. I see you back there, Ducky. Got Wyatt in here. What's up, Wyatt? Got Sheila. She seems like she's new. Or Shyla. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Got Larry Blocker. Good to see you again. Yeah, today I wasn't really doing much. I was actually just taking a look at this engine right here. It's old 2.6. I got the crankshaft out. I was like seized in there. It's pretty rough to get out. Also, actually I put a new bearing in because the bearing was seized. That's what I did today. And other than that was really it. Then I was like, you know what? I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, what the duck? Where are you, Ducky? Ducky's got a new look, everyone. He's feeling pretty fresh. Got him some hats for Christmas. He's got this Braves hat. There we go. Look at him. He's looking pretty fresh right there. How's everyone's Christmas? Actually, I forgot to ask that. It's been a while. Yeah, he's so fresh and so clean. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's got the chain. Backwards hat. Yeah, I'm glad it was wonderful for you. You had a great Christmas. Ducky had an even better Christmas. I'll actually give you a sneak peek of what I gave him. He's going to be dressing up in all the teams this year. Look at that. That's Ducky's little bin. Obviously, we have the original one I painted for him. He's got a little athletics helmet. Got a Tom Brady Patriots helmet right there. See what else we got right here. Phillies one, baseball cap. Obviously, he's got his welding visor. Let's bring the light over here so you can... Oh, my light doesn't reach. Is that flag in the way? Sort of. Tuck that back up. Yeah, there's this little stash right there. Nice little drawer. I actually got this drawer over here for Christmas. I'll show you it in a quick second right over here. That's why this is looking a little different. So this is all new right here. Got my fuel line up there. Got some receivers. Nice stuff in there. Packed away. Speaking of receivers, I put the JR back in the LST. So I am running this guy again. And I just drilled 4 holes down here. Put the plastic shield so the batteries don't fall out. And I just have the wires exposed so I can charge it. Do all that stuff. Which I'm very happy with that. I'm glad to have it back. I did a little test run yesterday of it, and the thing's like, you know, it's still great. Sure, it's 20 years old. Sure, it's slow. But the thing's just, you know, the range on it's incredible. What's up, OG? Yeah, these things are great. I can't believe these JRs. The only mod you really have to do to these things is just do your wiring mod for rechargeables. I just did it already. Just have two 6 volts run in series. After that, this thing just lasts forever. Those batteries don't get drained out of this thing. It's not that powerful. But the AA's, it gets expensive. But that's back in the LST where it belongs, thankfully. I actually missed it. That's why I had to bring it back. Obviously, I did the low strap mod too on it. Put my own strap in it. Wrist strap. Low C1. That's actually from the starters. The little rotor starts. That's where I got that strap from. So feel free to copy me if you want. I'm not going to reveal all my secrets how I mounted it, where it's strong. You actually got to do some internal work because it's just plastic in there. It'll rip right out of the original stuff if you just clamp it in there. So you got to do a mod if you want to do it the right way. Which do I make a video on that? Maybe. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not hiding anything. Speaking of someone who's hiding something right here, Ducky. But you want OG? This was Ducky's Christmas gift. I'm not sure if you saw it. I couldn't just give him one helmet. I gave him a whole assortment of helmets, including this Patriots one. He's a big Tom Brady fan, so I had to get him a Patriots. But he's got the Dodgers one right there. See that Malo? He's got all the teams in here. Right now he's wearing his Braves baseball cap. Just like that. He likes it backwards. He likes to be a gangster. Look at that. Got his chain. Yeah, we can't. We can't have his hats get taken in prison. I know that'll break his heart. I think Ducky, because miraculously Ducky made the nice list this year. Let's hope all of next year he's still on the nice list. Yeah, Ducky. Yeah, Ducky pimping, man. Look at him. Yeah, crazy. Get a little close up on you, Ducky. You don't mind me showing you off. Oh. That's his bald head right there. Can't be showing that. He doesn't like his bald head on TV right now. Yeah, there he is. He needs every hat in the world to cover his head. I'm sorry about that, Ducky. That's the second time on a live I think I've done that. Sorry, Ducky. Next Christmas will be even better for you, Ducky. Sorry for, exposing your insecurities. Yeah, but the plan I was thinking about doing today is fixing up this Mach 2.6 engine. I don't have parts for it, though. Or, good parts. It needs a piston sleeve. OG has both screenshots of them. OG, you better lock your doors. Ducky might be going. Either he's going to take them from you or, he's going to take you on. Ducky means business. You've seen his shank. I think Ducky wants it right now. This is a threat, Ducky says to you, OG. Come to your house with that thing. Ducky don't mess around. Especially with his new confidence and his hats and stuff. Thinks he's indestructible right now. Don't mess with Ducky, OG. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to? You'll never guess what my cousin got me for Christmas. You must have been watching the live stream, last live stream, if you all remember. Because look at this. We just traded engines. Yeah, so this is a GS.18. Ironically, he got me the same one. It's pretty funny. We didn't even talk about it with each other. I just told him about the engine, like, oh, it's $50, it's dirt cheap. I didn't say I was going to give it to him, because this isn't the one I opened up. This is another one. But it's the same thing. Looked at it on my own. Thing's legit. But yeah, it's pretty funny. We got the same engine for each other. Same gift. That's how good of a gift it is, I guess. You know, just cheap little engine. Looks good. Yeah, but really I had nothing planned for the live. I'll be completely open with you. I'm 500 watch hours away from the, ad revenue. All that money crap and all that stuff. So, I'm just doing everything I can right now. But I do like conversating with y'all. That's the best part. If not, I would just left it on that TV static, leaving it open for the 1 or 2 viewers that drop in. That's Ducky's favorite channel, by the way. Ducky wants to let you know that that's his favorite channel. Yeah, OG's the opposite, man. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta probably make longer videos. All my videos are like 7 minutes. I see your videos. You go in depth. You just go on for hours. That's why you got the watch hours. Maybe I should have like a Ducky live stream. Just hand it to Ducky. Have that rolling for hours. Ducky needs I think 2 more subscribers on his channel to do live streams. I don't want to know what's gonna happen, honestly. I have no control over Ducky's live streams. Usually he just steals stuff from my camera roll and just posts it. Kind of mean, My personal stuff, He's stealing it from me. Yeah, what the duck? Come on, Ducky. You know better. Stealing from me. Look at this guy. He's got guilt all over his face. Yeah, I know you look cool, but come on. Hope you enjoy your gift. Yeah, to change the subject, take it away from Ducky. So this bearing, I'm not sure if you can tell, but that's a new bearing in there. Or fresh bearing, I should say. It's not new. Thing's been used on, but the thing's it's a good bearing. I took it out in a different block. So there's nothing wrong with that bearing anymore. The old bearing was just complete crap. I'll pull that up right now. See if I can find it, actually. I don't remember where I put it. Oh, it's right here. All good. I freed it up, but this bearing's just old and used. You can see already there's still gunk on it. But just, I can feel, it's not smooth. Even, I cleaned up the balls. You can see they're polished, but it's just not smooth. So I think this just had, a lot of run time on it. Time to get replaced. That's pretty much what I did today again. I didn't do it on the live. Probably could have done it on the live. Yeah, I won't let Ducky get tattoos, OG. I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone wants to see that. And you know him. He'll go to the cheapest, tattoo artist in the city and just, get his body all butchered. Promise me that, Ducky? No tattoos? Don't do this to me, Ducky. The channel loves you, Ducky. We can't let you go down this path. I think Ducky will, learn someday. Let's hope he learns. Let's hope he learns. I guess that's all we can do is hope. Jeez, I'm already a half hour into this. Oh, the first 15 minutes was nothing. Still nothing right now. I'm gonna pull up the LST for you. Actually, no. You know what? This is what I can show you guys. Because it's been a long time since I've shown you this. But can anyone guess what that is? Because when I bought it, I had no clue what it was. Oh, not even camera. Here we go. Got Ducky posing right in front of it. Looking good, Ducky. So this thing's pretty sweet. It's a Hot Bodies. Still don't know. I'm not sure if you can read it from there. Pull it up. Hot Bodies. Right in the battery cover. The only thing it needs is a receiver. The engine's like brand new. Yeah, well, this is what it is practically. The Hot Bodies version of a HPI MT. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. But I don't know what's called Hot Bodies, you know. Whatever the Hot Bodies calls it. Maybe someone knows. Rinks knows, actually. But Rinks is, you know, asleep right now. Might be a little late for him. I could just look it up on my phone. I just called it an MT2 when I saw it. I'm like, oh, what MT2 is that? Which, yeah, this I bought at a swap meet about a month ago now. Yeah, almost 2 months ago. So yeah, it's been a while. I haven't done any work to it at all, except put this little exhaust thing on it. Looks pretty stupid, but I just put it on there. Might stay on there. I want to keep the chassis clean. As you can see, the thing's like, it's so mint. The only thing that's been done to it, the guy said he crashed it, so it's got a different shock cap on it from the crash. It looks like a Traxxas one, but I can't tell you. Let's throw it on there. And then there's just scratches here. Not sure if you can see that, but there's scratches there. Other than that, underneath's mint. The rear's mint. Oh, and it needs shock towers, which I already took off. The shock towers, you must have landed on the roof after that crash, because they all snapped. You know, I might have thrown them. Nope, they're in my handy little drawer right here. So there's the shock towers. Oh, your hat's falling off, Ducky. You got big head, Ducky. Yeah, so that's a little update with this little truck. I ran it. Well, you know, I idled it, I guess. I couldn't really drive it. But this engine's like, you know, it's great. Not sure if it's the original engine, but the thing's like new. The guy told me he like just broke it in. Oh, like he just got this thing like brand new and broke it in. Not sure if he was talking about the engine though or the actual truck. But I could believe him, the actual truck. But I just need the, you know, receiver and all that. I might throw a Spectrum in it. But I also want to use this. I'll show you guys this. This thing I had laying around. Obviously it's from the era. So, you know, those look pretty good. It's also got the little channel tag on it. It's a 75 megahertz AM radio. So it's pretty cool. I like the analog radios. Even though they're pretty, you know, unreliable because obviously you'll have interference with anything analog. It's not perfect, as you know, the digital radios today. This is the best analog you can possibly get, is this thing right here. This is the best analog radio you can get. Actually, does it say it's... Yeah, it's FM, yeah. Yeah, this is an FM, which obviously the FMs are a lot more reliable than the AMs. Frequency modulated compared to amplitude modulated. I gotta, you know, read up on my radio stuff again. I don't really remember that. Or it's not just coming to me right now. I don't know why. It's been a year since I actually, you know, was into that stuff. Like, you know, like, obviously FM's more clearer. Like, even listening to the actual radio, like on a radio broadcast. Obviously, the music coming from the FM stereo, and you know, a lot crisper than AM. And no one really plays off AM anymore. It's all talk shows on AM. Yeah, it's a little quick radio lesson for you. Hope you enjoyed the little radio lesson. I'll keep talking if you want to keep learning about the radio. Oh yeah, these the headlights weren't yellow to begin with. I actually stuck these stickers on. These were J Concept stickers. Yeah, they were just black before. It's kind of mad. Maybe they were yellow at one point because it just fits it. Just looks so good. It's like the off-brand of KC on the J Concepts bodies. I feel like they come with almost all the J Concepts ones. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet truck though. And I've seen videos of these. These things rip. Obviously the MT2s rip. But obviously this chassis design's a little bit different. Yeah. I took inspiration from those because I seen like the like they have the K5.9 stickers too and all that stuff in the front. Yeah, so that gave me the idea. I'm like, oh, I gotta put a sticker on those. So I just sanded it down a little bit, stuck a sticker on there. It stuck pretty good. So, you know, that's it right there. It's more scuffed it. I could have got the mold line out of it. Now looking at it, I thought it would go away, but you can still see the mold line. A camera actually, I don't think picks it up, but my eyes do. If I just sand it down a little bit more, it would look seamless. Got 12 likes, thank you guys. 10 viewers. We're actually doing pretty well because this I just kind of just did out of the blue. So what you saying, Wyatt? Oh, since when did I have this? This was 2 months ago I bought it. Obviously I didn't make a video on it, but I want to get it running. Just need a remote. I'm just stalling on that. The guy actually has it. He just, I gotta get to him. I have his number and everything. He even subscribed, actually. But we've both been busy. Can't really meet up. I'm really, obviously I'm in no rush to run this thing. Got the LST and all that. And I'm not gonna bash it like a, maniac as much as I want to. This will just be a little, like shelf truck. That's kind of what I was looking for. I just wanted a shelf truck. Like, obviously the LST is, pretty bruised up. It's not pretty enough for a shelf truck. This one is. Well, the reason why I didn't tell you is because I forgot. I often forget about this thing. Alright, what? I know you know about the RS4 though. This was in the same deal. I know you know about this. This was in the same deal. Maybe that'll spark your memory. Because when I got that thing, that came with it. And obviously the RS4 was in rough condition. And then the engine's in the back too. This one came with it. This was in the same deal. That was in rough condition. Then those Picos. I'll show you the Picos. I don't think I've actually shown you guys these. I have all the internals stored away, but here they are right here. I'll show you the blocks first. This is a Pico, the Max. So these go in like T-Maxes. So you can see it's got the Traxxas, got the Traxxas backplate area. And then here's the Pico 28 right here. This one was in mint condition. This thing had like no runtime on it. The only thing why I'm not running it is because this stupid guy cut it up. Never forgive him for that. And yeah, that's the bad news on that engine. Really bad news. Just put that right there. And here's my drawer right here. Not sure if you can see it. You pull it out. Maybe it got on camera, but yeah. So here's my little parts. This is the Mach. No, this is the 454, I think. Or is this the Mach 2.6? I'm already losing track. This is the Mach 2.6. Maybe. Let me just double check. I'm already forgetting. Yeah, this is the Mach 2.6 because it's got 0 pinch. So that's the Mach 2.6. This one right here. That one just slides right up. This is the 454 one, and then here's the Pico 28. Those in it. And look at that. It's got killer pinch. And yeah, here's the 454 one. This one's just a backup. This one's got pretty good pinch. I've ran this one before. This is actually the original when I got it new. And I just wanted to keep it in here. Just because I broke it in pretty good. Then I put in the crappy one right now because they're just like bashing it. Then right up here, this is the piston from the Max 2.6. Not sure if you can tell, but it's scratched up on the side. So obviously I'm not going to put that back together. The problem also with the Max 2.6 is that it doesn't have the what am I missing? The crankshaft? I think that's right. I'm missing something from it. I have the carburetor though, which is nice. Might try to fit that in an engine or something. I believe it'll fit this. I believe it will. Just gotta double check. It won't fit at 3.3 though. I already tried it. That's a bummer. What else do I have that's interesting? Oh, these Futaba servos. Nice showing you guys these old and packaged Futaba servos. Sure, they're like obsolete now because they're 20 years old, and they're the base. I don't even know. Standard servo, so it's nothing special, not digital. That's what it's an analog servo, so. Yeah, it doesn't run off the high frame rates. Any servo expertise in here? I'd like to call them out. I don't know, I was just kind of thinking to myself, what's really stopped me from running these at a high frame rate? Like, will it burn them out immediately, or will it last me like a little bit, then it'll burn out? I can't really be experimenting with these though, like brand new. Be kind of stupid. Red Ducky. Ducky agrees. Camera not focusing again? Alright, I'll ask you guys now, right now. Oh, there we go. But do you like this new camera setup? Oh yeah, I'll pull up my phone right now. This is my phone, currently. Not sure if you can see it. There's no camera lens there. It's absolutely cracked. So this is the best I'll get, but I can upgrade if you guys really want to. If it's really bad. Alright, you guys are saying it looks great. Thank you. But again, I could upgrade, but it's up to you guys. I'm not really into spending the money right now. Obviously, when I shoot videos, it's my friend's phone, so it's the 4K, all that fancy stuff. Yeah, and I'll pull out the RS4 now you mention it. So I've done a couple stuff to it. I mean, really nothing. I mean, maybe you guys missed the carbon fiber wrap. I did it a while ago, though. I know I did it off stream, though, the wrap. Alright, move aside there, buddy. Alright, so here's the good old RS4. It's an RS4 3. So it's like the newer ones. This is definitely newer. This is probably the newest thing I got. The body certainly isn't new, though. These you can't really find. But I did do the carbon fiber on the hood and the numbers, on the side. And I did that little panel for the exhaust. And I cut the antenna out through here. The stock is right there, but I'll show you what I have set up in here. It's a little different than stock. Obviously, I got that nice pipe there too. That's an aftermarket pipe. That's the reason why I bought this, actually. This thing was in rough shape. Needed everything. Including an engine. This engine's not too good. I was hoping to use the GS. I'm going to keep trying. But I might have to change some stuff. But this has a .15 in it. It's not the .18. But I do want to throw this .18 in it right here. So that'd be, a little power boost. Little power boost. Put that right there. Oh, it fell over. Let me fix it. I know you guys can't see it, but it's right up there. Fell over. Obviously, my desk is nice and neat and decorated. I want to keep it that way. Also got the Chevy truck back there. It's one of my unfinished models. So I just have the body out there because I painted the body and the wheels. But I still got to paint the chassis. I haven't done modeling in a year. Exactly a year. Last model kit I bought was last Christmas. Or got. Was last Christmas. Yeah, this engine's in rough shape. Really no good. Like, I can just turn it over like that. It's like it's non-existent at this point. But I did make this little pipe thing. I didn't have a bolt down here, so I just used the bolt up here. And that thing holds it in there. And as you can see right here, I have this Spectrum. It says low C, but Spectrum. And I have the antenna running right up directly through it. Then everything feeds down here. There's no battery in there or switch. So I gotta, wire some stuff up. It will run if I just plug a battery directly in it. Oh yeah, and this. I got an EcoPower servo for steering. That's probably the best part about it. Because this thing steers crazy. Yeah, let me catch up on the chat. Alright, I saw outbidding. We having bidding wars right now on eBay. Talking about this OG, my RS4 right here. I mean, I might get rid of it in a year or so. Because I'm getting into the on-road stuff. This is like a good entry. But they don't want something like souped up, or I'll just make my own on-road. And I know you love this body, right? Because this is the best part about it, this body. And obviously how I got the pipe set up on it. But I mean, I'm loving this thing right now. It's not going anywhere. So sorry to dampen the mood. I'm not selling this for a long time. But in a year, I'll probably consider it. Now that I've had like a full summer with it. Yeah, I haven't driven it yet. That's a big thing. If this thing drives like, beyond my expectations, then I'm keeping it, obviously. Paid $150 for it. Well, that's what the engines and stuff included. I pretty much paid the, the price of the engines alone. Like, well, obviously if they're like decent shape, they're kind of junk. Well, I mean, yeah, this I got a great deal on, and then the other one was $150, and that was a good deal too. Hey, well, if it's a Savage, I'll reconsider it. Yeah, HPI for HPI. Gotta make some room. I don't got much room. My shelf's full. Yeah, or I'll take a Adam Drake engine. Seems like a pretty good deal. What's up, Jack of Trades? Yeah, so what else should I bring out? Unless you want to see more of this. Unless we want to start the bid for this thing. Fortunately, the it's actually Ducky. Ducky's not ready to get rid of this thing. Look how cool he looks with the car. Yeah, what else should I bring out? What's up, Trevor? Yeah, you're right. That's next. Ducky needs some shades. Yeah, I wonder. Probably make him some. I'll give you a tour of this little drawer I've set up. Right over here. Because that's what's pretty much new recently. So I'll start with this top drawer. Right here. So this is all my electronics right here. I have nothing labeled. I was thinking about labeling them, but there's really 9. Obviously the one down there is labeled because there's like a million. Yeah, I got a spare battery in here. Got this massive Futaba. I've shown you guys this a couple times. I'll actually bring it out. Because it's brand new. It's pretty cool. Here's an old JR servo right here. This is a crappy one though. These are the bad JR servos. And then here's the Futaba right here. Pretty cool. It's for a plane. Oh, my lighting sucks. You can't even see that. Man, how do I get this thing over here? I just moved the whole camera. Just like that. It's an FM analog, 75 megahertz. Or I think it's 72. Something weird like that. 72 megahertz. You see it on the number right there. Then over here, these are just my random backups. They got a Spectrum in here. The rest are all analog, all that stuff. AMs. So that's my cool little electronics drawer. This goes in like that. The one below it I'm actually not going to open. Yeah, great. Screwing everything up. As you can see, I'm having trouble pushing this in. That's because the one below it is like... And also I got wire stuck. Hold on. This one's jam-packed right below it. So it's rubbing up against this one, making it really hard to fit in there. And then, yeah, this is fuel lines. Got a bunch of fuel lines in there. Probably got like 6 feet. This is my new sticker drawer. Pull this out. These are all RC Life 420s decals he sent me a while ago. Shout out to him. And I also got this, this is just its own thing. Old Traxxas thing. I don't think I'll ever have a use for that. And then, yeah, that's the Duratrax stuff. And there's an OS engine. Then the final one, actually this is more junk. Duratrax parts. I don't know why I'm keeping them, I don't even have one. That just came in with the package. And then this is all Ducky's little, you know, stuff right there. So that's the tour over there. Well, that stuff. Then obviously we got the TV. Hey guys, so that's, you know, again, like I said, I don't really have a plan for the live. It's another random one. Just gonna do random things. What's up, Secondhand? Here we go, put this in the background. I'm just gonna do like quick chores and stuff like that now. I got this old little tape right here, which the, anyone knows how tape works, the little piece of felt that, you know, the tape slides along, falls out all the time. So you gotta just re-glue it. It's like my 5th tape that's happened. So that's all I'm gonna do is just re-glue it and then, you know, let it dry and then play it again. See if I can find my tweezers. Oh, they're back here. Show you the process how I do this. Got it down now, because obviously you can't get any glue on the tape or else you ruin the recording. So I just do it like that. And I, you know, just make sure I can get a good grip. I don't sand anything. Probably could do that. That might make things better. Then I just put a little bit of glue on there. Let's see. Like, just like that. Obviously it's a mess. But the tape, as long as nothing gets on the top of the felt, we're good. As long as the felt's all nice and soft. Does its job. drop it on there like that. Don't let the felt fall into the tape because that sucks trying to take it out. And if you don't know, you know now how that works. So that's just a simple little thing I like to do. Oh, I'm not even on camera. I keep doing that. Yeah, so I just put the glue there. You probably missed everything because I always do that. I'm just in my own world. Then you just let it dry with the tape up. You can let the tape down, but just risk it sticking. Then you gotta cut it up. It's the worst. I also do have activator for the super glue to do it instantly. But I did to one of my tapes and it screwed it up. What's up, Michael Graham? Secondhand seemed to order a UDR. Oh, we also got Instant Regret. He stopped in here. Not sure if he's still around, but thanks for your little comment. Yeah, as you all can see, Michael Graham, I'm just doing random stuff. This super tramp tape that, the little felt thing fell out, so I couldn't listen to it. As you can see, rides along, works. So that one's all good to go. We'll just let it dry, obviously. Not going to play it. I'll bring the trophy truck on stage. I'm hoping to do some driving with it, obviously, as soon as possible. On the last live stream, I said that it wasn't getting any tank pressure. Then last time I ran it, I looked at it. No exhaust fumes in the tank. Which that's obviously like the number one sign, especially when you've been running it after a while and it's running like crap. You're not getting the ideal fuel pressure. Watch out, Ducky. Here, I'll move you in the background, Ducky, if you don't mind. I know you're the star of the show today. Yeah, here's the trophy truck. I don't remember if I did show you guys the lines, but here they are. They're the same. This line, it may not look it, but it is shorter. I got as tight as I could. Before I actually ran it under and then up, but actually just run it straight like that. I got a nice inch out of it that I could cut. So maybe that'll help it. The problem though might be this pipe, because this nipple right here, how it was welded, wasn't really welded correctly. Like a lot of material got into the hole, which is a little weird. So I gotta find a way to either to drill it out, or I'm just gonna have to swap the pipe. It's a bummer. It sucks. But the truck is good. The front end's all, pretty much ready to go. And the rear, Besides the spring setup, that's really it. What's up, Ranks? Yeah, Rinks, do you see Ducky in the background? Look at him, he's looking fresh. Give you a little close up on Ducky. Gave Ducky some Christmas presents. He's looking fresh with his Braves hat. Also got his chain on there. His hat's a little small, so it sometimes falls off on him. It actually fits him pretty good. What's up, Chino? Ducky's looking fresh right now. Yeah, so it's Ducky's Christmas present right there. Yeah, looking fly, my guy. Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing like whatever tonight. I had no plan for this live stream. But again, I'll be honest with all you guys. I gotta get those watch hours in. I'm 500 away from making ad revenue. So that'll be a good reason for you guys not to donate. And about donations, I might make some of you guys mad, but I just learned that YouTube takes like 40% of a donation. Which I think that's pretty screwed up. Which I know Chino and Trevor and a lot of you guys are heavy donators. But, you know, yeah, it's bullshit, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Found out a little too late. I should have told you guys sooner. Yeah, but soon, hopefully the ad revenue will, you know, be pretty good. Get 80 cents per video. That'd be sweet. You know, I gotta get a bunch of money now. Look at Ducky. Ducky's starting to become a big spender. And you know who his income is right here. Forgot to ask Ducky, how much is that gold chain you got there, Ducky? If you even open your beak, right? Yeah, Rank, so I might have to break the news. Is anyone gonna break the news to Ranks? You know what, just keep dreaming, Ranks. It might happen, you never know. What's the point of letting people, you know, talk you out of your dreams, right? Just jealous of you. Ducky's always trying to talk me out of it. No, I didn't test out the GS yet. But ironically, because I gave that to my cousin, right? And I already showed you guys earlier in the stream, but look. He got me the same engine. What are the odds, right? So this one I just put some, you know, oil in it. And, you know, I'm just letting it sit because it's, you know, brand new. But I'm thinking of putting it in the, this little thing right here. Even though this engine's also brand new. I'll put this thing back on the table. I'm sure some of you guys haven't seen it yet. Yeah, 10 pounds right there. Yeah, but that's a hot body's something. Can't tell you what, honestly. Rinks is in here. You know what, Rinks? Yeah, what is that thing? You know what that is, Rinks. Go correct me. Yeah, it's a hot body something. Bought it for $150. The thing was like brand new. The guy had it brand new. And it was really just in one crash. I'll show you up here. Which, all that was replaced was the shock cap right here. This is like a Traxxas shock cap. And then, obviously, it just scratched. So, minor damage. And there's still oil residue from the crash. Didn't really clean it up. But yeah, that thing is like brand new. No, I don't have any tracks around me. Well, nitro tracks, that is. I can drive out to an electric track, but, you know, it's not worth the drive, in my opinion. What's up, RC Modified? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I only do bashing. That's kind of what I enjoy. Just bashing and then filming it. Obviously, I haven't been doing much lately. I haven't done anything this month, I think, for bashing. I did run the LST. And for you guys just joining in, I did rewire this thing up to the LST, the JR. So we're back on the analog radios. Which obviously, you know, if you got an analog radio, 75 megahertz FM, you know, that thing. I've never had interference problems with those. I've actually never had a runaway with it on there for the whole year I've had it. And then with the Spectrum, I managed to have 3 runaways. But that's battery issues. That's not the Spectrum's fault. Or you could say it is because it drains battery. But then the AM stuff, you know, obviously AM, you know, I'm not sure. I gotta, you know, again, like I said earlier, I gotta, you know, read, I guess. You know, just do some research on the, alright, I don't know why I'm spacing out now. I'm trying to think of the word. Amplitude, yeah. The amplitude modulation. That's what AM stands for. Well, that the, you know, that's frequency modulation, FM. And that's just prone to more, the amplitude stuff's prone to more interference because there's more stuff in the airways through AM and FM. And it's more reliable. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to know stuff about radios and I don't. I don't know why. I used to be an expert in that stuff. I'm no expert, everyone. You can just hear that by the way I talk. But I do have this AM radio right here. This Tower Hobbies one. This one I want to run in this. I got the nice little, right here, 75 megahertz little thing. And then I got the channel number, channel 90. It's actually on the back too, the sticker. But it comes with the big thing. This one's really cool. Yeah, monster trucks are great. That's my go-to. And I guess truggies, you know, those big giant, you know, just send it. Yeah, the old stuff's just great. I think it's underappreciated, the older remotes. People always say, oh, you know, it's an analog remote. You know, it's not digital. It's not 2.4 digital. You know, it's a piece of junk. I mean, in my opinion, digital's no fun. It's perfect. You know, the only way you can have a runaway with digital is if your battery's low or if you're out of range. Which actually, that's one disadvantage of this. I'm not sure if you heard that, but the LST just fell off the shelf. Oh, that hurt. The thing's fine. It's got a cage. Not gonna show you. No big deal. Fell on me. Fell on my foot. Alright, I was grabbing this, and the, you know, I pulled the LST with it. Whoops. Here it is. I'll show you. It's okay. See that, you know, the thing's a monster. Fall on its roof, it's got the cage in it. No big deal. So cage test number 2 worked. Alright, back to what I was talking about. So here it is right here, my Spectrum. This I'll still use for the trophy truck and all my other stuff. But I got the JR back in the LST just because I kind of missed it. Just the feel of it. It's a great remote. But then this one right here, this is the, you know, the DX4R. But this only has with the little tiny receivers. That's the key word. I have the tiny ones. Those ones only have like a 200-foot range, so it's not really much. And I really haven't pushed it, you know, further than that, obviously. But with the JR, I stood from like 600 feet away, and the thing was still like responsive and perfect. I could have kept going, in my opinion. Like, you could barely see the truck. It's kind of dangerous. My friend was on the other side monitoring the truck. That's how we knew the thing was responsive. I just wanted to test the range that day of this thing. And this thing was, flawless of that much range. And again, it's analog, no interference. I definitely do believe the FM, analog radios are better than the AM. The AMs are a little more prone to, any runaways or, just little, I'm already losing my words. I just said the word. Just interruptions, synonym of it. Well, I've been talking for 80 minutes. I expect myself to start going like this. I'll turn on this radio for you guys. Actually, I don't think I've ever done like a close-up review of these things. No one really has actually online. But I have my own little Y cable connector down here. It's so much easier than the AA's. I recommend this like 100%. Just the battery life difference is just worth it. Because obviously you want to run AA's in this thing, so I'm like, okay, just use a hump pack and then like a. I had one of these weird little shaped ones, which is why it fit. You need like the weird shaped ones. I think 2 flat packs would fit in here, but I didn't have any at the time. But there it is, turns on right there. Get the, name it, LST. Not even sure if you can see that. There you go. There it is right there. And then you got every setting you need in here. For those who have this, you can do everything you can with a modern one. Mixing, all that stuff. It's even got the stuff for, throttle punch, the brake, ABS, which I don't even know, honestly, how that works. But yeah, it's got everything for it. Thing is absolutely great. And the menu's awesome too. You can have a lap. You have your channel number. This is on 62. Which I think that's like, on the FM 62. I think JR actually has its own little channel things. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Might be wrong. Again, I've never raced and stuff, so I never studied the channels, what frequencies they run at. Oh, geez. Hi, Ducky. Ducky's bald. Ducky's bald, everyone. Second time today that happened, Ducky. Now I do owe him sunglasses. Oh, sorry about that, Ducky. You know what? Do we switch your helmet back with the strap? That's why he's got the chin strap. Yeah, that's number 3 for the screenshots for OG. Don't blackmail Ducky, dude. Ducky's gonna be on his best behavior now. OG has all the, everything he needs to just blackmail him. Screenshot number 3. But yeah, I have it set right here. Like, this is my timer button. Then I have the, forward and reverse right here. I swapped it out from the stock. I think if I remember, the LST reverses this button, but I didn't like it because I'd always hit it accidentally, especially starting out because I didn't really know this thing well. Like now, I don't really hit it, but I swapped it out just because of for safety, I guess. I was stupid back then, always slamming in the reverse by accident. But I was test driving it last night, and you don't really feel the difference between the Spectrum and that. I mean, the most notable difference obviously is the feel. Like, obviously this grip is like unbelievable. It's just like the quality's great, and then obviously the offset wheel, it's so comfortable. The downside with this, it's all plastic, so it gets uncomfortable after a little while. But, I swapped the foam out to the texture I like. It's personalized it to my tastes. Obviously, I got the little strap on there. My secret strap. Thing should, obviously stay on. Then with the batteries, this thing's flawless. All you gotta do is just, leave them hanging, unplug them, and then just charge it. Just like that. And I sticker bomb the heck out of it. Got every sticker I know on this. This one I didn't do it too much. I just put the ones down there. Then I went crazy on the back. Almost feel like peeling them off. But they're on there. Not gonna bother. Yeah, there's my little radios, I guess, for you. My two favorite ones right here. Now, what else should I talk about, everyone? Nothing really new with the LST besides the JR. Oh, did you throw away it? Yeah, I know you got the Fly Sky. Ducky forgives you for throwing it away, though, Molo. It happens. Again, these things are 20 years old. I just happen to have a really good working one. And it's got the original sticker on it, too. Haven't peeled that off yet. No, the Hot Bodies isn't for sale, Rinks. The Hot Bodies thingy-majiggy. Whatever it's called. The thingy thing. Is that what I called it? The thingy thing. What's up, A2? Oh, he sees the GS in the corner right here. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Haven't ran it yet. This is a gift from my cousin, which ironically, on my last live stream, I had this engine and I gifted it to him too. It's kind of funny. But yeah, for like what, 50, 60 bucks or whatever, this thing's like, it's crazy. I just discovered this thing. Shout out to Full Send or Nitro RC Vlog. I would never known if he didn't tell me about those. And my cousin loves his. He actually said the cooling head's the best part about it. He's going to take his 19 that he has right now and put the GS head on it. Oh yeah, I had a great Christmas, and Ducky sure did too. Ducky's got some new swag. The weather here, it's surprisingly warm. I mean, like, what, 40-ish degrees? Maybe 50. Snow's still on the ground, so I can finally do a snow bash. I don't know if this is a T15. I know it's a .15. Probably is. I don't know my engines or anything like that. I only know the bigger engines. But yeah, this is a Hot Bodies, thingy-majiggy right here. I actually don't even know the correct name of it. Bought off of a swap meet. 150 bucks. Yeah, I can probably guarantee that is it. which this thing's mint. The guy said he got it new, only ran it a couple times. He crashed it, so he ended up putting the Traxxas little thing right there, and obviously that's scratched. But other than that, the thing's great. Everything's original on it besides that, including the air filter. Oh yeah, the body. I have this Rustler body for it. He said he destroyed the other body, so he threw it out. There's the Rustler one. And I did take out the body posts because they were destroyed also. Yeah, there's the Rustler body for it. I did cut out the windshield. You can see I have the J Concept stickers on it. Oh yeah, it is a good looking truck. And the tires have no wear on it. Like, I'm really impressed with it. I need a little shelf clean. The LST's too scratched. This will be it. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's been a long time. I got one body I can paint. I'm not ready to paint it, but I got the drag car body. I have to weld up the chassis, so I'm not gonna paint it yet because I like seeing through it. But this Nova body, that'll probably be next. Oh, way up there? Yeah, I just got it from a decal sheet. I have nothing Novak. Yeah, right there. If you can see it. Got the big one up top, and then I got the little one there. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any of that old, electric stuff. I do have this. I mean, it's Traxxas. This is really the only electric stuff I have around right now. This thing just came in, one of the things I bought. The guy that's, so junk, so, it's kind of worthless. I have this thing A2, which I hope I don't make you cringe. But this one I wanted to drop in my, the RS4, but the original owner, did a little chopping off of the crankshaft. So, need a crankshaft for it. So the engine's all apart until I get a crankshaft. Thing's like brand new though. Like I chopped it. I wonder if this is dry yet. I mean, the glue seems to have dried. If I was joining in, this is literally all I practically did tonight. That was productive. I just glued the little felt back on the cassette tape. Fell off on me, so I just got glued back on. Seems to be on there, though. Not sure if you can see. Just did that. What are you guys talking about? Is that thing that I was going for like $1,000 or something, OG? Oh, Mala says, what engine would I recommend for a Mad Force? So that's a monster truck, USA 1. Definitely a 28. Like an SH or a Dynamite 28. That's probably the best go for it. Or you can go with an LRP 28. Just the carburetors, though. Those new style LRP ones. People hate them. Not sure why. I've never tried it. I can't say I hate it. But I have a K5.9 carburetor in my LRP and I absolutely love it. I did modify it, though. Yeah, I'll show you guys right now. Because those high-speed needles aren't any good in the K5.9s. So I just went through all my parts and found a needle that actually fit without tapping any screws in there. I think it's like a Pico one. That might help you guys out. See it right in there? Different high-speed needle right there. It's not the original. But that makes it a lot better. Now I just need to figure out what's stopping the tank pressure. Which I think it's this pipe. I might waste my money on this pipe. Because I looked in there, the weld on it, it's like... I can still blow air through there, but I gotta blow really hard. So there's like just a little gap instead of the whole, the whole entire hole. So I gotta figure out how to drill that out. Because when they welded it out of the factory, the guy must have, the machine, whatever. Or quality control didn't pick it up and they just sent out the pipe. And it's like a $120 pipe. I don't know why I spent that much money back then. That was 2 years ago. I didn't know any better. I just read that it said LRP on it. It was the only LRP pipe around. Could have bought just a normal pipe. But that pipe's like the LRP Works edition, so it's pretty collectible, I guess. Discontinued. I don't see him around on YouTube. But obviously I scratched it up and, welded next to it. Hey, there we go, Larry. Yeah, thanks for the, what do we get right there? $1.80? Or no, that's what, 10, 20%? Yeah, but yeah, thanks for that. Also, YouTube should thank you too for the, giving them their share. Yeah, think how much that app spends or makes on ad revenue. You think they would just allow donations to be free? I mean, I get that, we're using the platform, so, they want to share, but, what, 30, 40%, whatever I calculated? Hey, come on, man. But I mean, that first YouTube paycheck did feel good, though. I did get it, by the way, in the mail. They mail you paychecks. It's crazy. You gotta check when it actually comes. Oh yeah, when I say get it, I didn't get it physically. But it actually showed up on the app. Like here it is right here on my phone. Look at that. It says woohoo, yay, fun stuff. $107 right there though. And thank you all. That's a lot of money. Especially, my first month being monetized. That's crazy, guys. Oh, look, this just went up thanks to you. Oh, it's got Jeremy T in here. Yeah, well, the best support is just you watching. That's really why I'm going live tonight, everyone. I'm not sure if you caught on, but I'm, just doing random stuff just to rack up the watch hours. Gotta get there somehow, right? And I really haven't been active on YouTube, so usually the videos get the watch hours for me, but I don't really have the time to edit a video or film one actually. So just do a live stream, and I'm sure I'm entertaining you guys. You guys seem to stick around. I'm not forcing you guys to watch this. This guy might be forcing you, but I certainly would never force you. You know that guy. He can be ruthless sometimes. Just ask OG, you know. He was threatening OG earlier in the live stream with the shank. Like, look at this guy. He's crazy. This guy's crazy. Look at him. Crazy. Even Ranks, you know. Ask Ranks how crazy Ducky is. That was probably the worst thing ever, giving Ducky his own channel to, you know, start fighting people on. What buggy was it? You talking about a full-size buggy? Saying it was over $1,000. I don't even know what they're talking about, guys. As much as I've been paying attention to the chat and doing a lot better, I'm still kind of doing a bad job. You guys want a different angle? I'm kind of just standing around doing nothing. Do like a, you know, that angle. Show the clock. Watch time pass. Here, you know what? I'll just go a little more like this. I'm moving stuff around. I'm moving my seat. All right. Here we go. That's a nice little view right there. Got the clock in the background. Watch the time pass. Quality decent? Yeah, it seems to be focused. Seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, Ranks keeps putting Ducky in timeout on the live streams. Ducky's always commenting something. Hey, even before I joined the live stream, at the very beginning, Ducky was all over the chat. Had to take the phone away from him. You know what? I was staring at it. I forgot to mention the flag on the JR. That's really the reason why I wanted to bring it back. Missed having the flag waving around. And that's not the original antenna that's in it. I did end up bending it. I actually crashed the nitro slash like directly into it and bent the antenna. But I mean, those, for me, it was easy to find that antenna. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I actually got it for free. Another guy had a JR, which just didn't work. Which the main reason these things die, they have a 3-volt, battery in them. Mine's still good, obviously, because it's working. But that just holds the memory. So you always got to reset your stuff. But thankfully, mine still got the memory. And to replace it, you might be able to slide it in, but I think you got to unsolder it from the circuit board and then take it out. Then resolder it. But you gotta take the whole thing apart first. Like, it's in the worst spot you can possibly have it. I was reading the LST instructions, hoping it had it. Show you how to do it. I actually had the JR manual. And I was hoping it had instructions how to do it, and then it just said, send it to, Horizon Hobbies or something to get it repaired. And I'm like, you kidding? And then I just was like, screw it. I took it apart on my own, and then I was like, okay, the thing's right here. But I still got a lot more, digging to do. You can see it, but you can't take it out. Unless you have like really thin, pliers that are super strong. Which no one really has. But I mean, it was really like 3 more screws, and I think I could just take off the whole circuit board and then reach in and grab it. Hey, I'll send a photo. I think I have it. Yeah, because that's all I need really for this thing. Are the body mounts, because the other ones are kind of screwed up. They're kind of screwed up. Like, I'll bring them out again. Kind of is the key word, because they're not totally screwed up. Like, here they are right here. Here's one. It's got one, but then the other one's ripped out. Then these ones are like fine. They're fine. Nothing really wrong with them. I'm just too much of a perfectionist. But also the guy cut him too short for the Revo body. Or not Revo, Rustler. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably look for that then. Just get an original body. Because, again, it's a Rustler body I use on it right now. It does look good. It's probably older than the truck. Not sure how old these trucks are. However old the engine is, I think, is the truck's age. I think this engine's original. If not, the guy swapped in a new engine. But I don't know. Alright, what else should I bring out? Should I bring out some more stuff? Do a close-up on the chassis real quick. Everything's original, as you can see. Original servo. Original air filter. What's that, the mounts? What are you looking at? Right there, the motor mounts? I'll do a little pickup of it. Need a closer look. Oh, the body mounts. Oh, they aren't the same? Dang. But I'm sure I can just find them, right? I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, right? Or will it be that big of a deal? Is it a big of a deal, or is it not a big of a deal? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, but there they are. It's that. Looks like that. Very, good description by me. Got the 3 bolts to hold it in. Yeah, I've been going for a while. 108 minutes. All thanks to you, Ducky. You just had to show off. Ducky wasn't looking so cool when I went. I'll say the trophy truck. That's on my wish list. I really wish that the tank would pressurize. Nah, seriously, guys. I've done everything. I think the exhaust is bad. I really hate it. I hate to say it. Like I've shortened the line. I've done everything. I'm trying to run it like as much as I can. But every time I run it, it's like running super lean. It's not getting fuel. I open the fuel and there's no gas because usually it's smoky because of the exhaust, but nothing in there. It's not smoky at all. Not even a little bit of smoke, like nothing. Just don't know. Other than that, though, actually, seriously, on the wish list, I really don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know. Unless it's Savage, but again, I'm in no rush to get one. I can just buy one right now if I ever wanted to. I mean, actually, probably an on-road, now thinking about it. That's the only thing I don't have, is like an 8th scale on-road. But I don't know much about those. I think the Kyoshos are probably the best. I think that's why here. Yeah, Ducky's staring us down. Yeah, it's gonna be hard finding glasses for his big ol' eyes. Bring the LST up here. Hasn't seen the show. Obviously, it's the same. Been the same. I feel like this is actually its final form now. It's got the cage and the it's got the long antenna on it. Actually, see that? Oh no, you can't see it. Now you can see it. Got the long antenna back on. I'll actually open the radio box. Show you my nice, neat wiring. It's not neat, to spoil it for you guys. It's never neat. I mean, this is the only neat stuff I got up here. Got the nice little clip that attaches to the body. Then, of course, we got this guy. The best part about this is my little meter. Let's see if I can plug it in from here. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. I did rip the wires out working on this thing one day. I think I was actually going to film a video. But it's fixed, as you can see. Turns on. Might as well fire it up. Or, well, not the engine, but the electronics. Because the servo's different on this. The throttle servo. I know that. Steering's the same though. Pretty much how everything runs, responsiveness wise. Not even on the camera. Dummy. I always think it's in horizontal mode. That's why I do that. I know most of you guys are watching on your phones. Which I know, you know, if you're watching on a TV, it kind of sucks when it's in vertical. Because 90% of it's in, you know, it's nothing. But then that's the inside. I'm not sure if you can see. Kind of hard to see because of the cage. But there it is. The old school stuff's back in. Got the thing, the little meter, light meter covering it. It actually does look pretty neat in there. It gets more views. That's the main reason, really. I just gained actually 2 subscribers from this. So that's really it. Just for the stats. Like if I do a horizontal one, I get like 6 viewers. This one's what, at 10? So I get an extra 4. I mean, it's the people that don't like comment and stuff. I mean, I don't even know what they're doing, honestly. Glad they're watching. But they subscribe and stuff, you know. Don't put them to shame just because they don't comment. And they're watching. Thank you, anonymous people. Oh yeah, Larry was one of those people. Huh, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you feel welcomed. Guess that's my job as a live stream host. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Rinks has a little baby. Yeah, it's a monster truck. The Sen. It's not like the ones you see all the time. It's a little one. It's a little one. Probably Ducky sized. You doing that tomorrow, Rinks? For the live stream, working on that? That's tomorrow, right? Saturday? It's Friday. I feel like you guys are feeling the same way too. Christmas really broke up the week. I almost feel like it should be Wednesday. But no, it's Friday. Oh, an RC10, yeah. That's still interesting. Oh, but you need the part though to continue, right? So you don't have it yet. But at least you know what you need to get. It's, obvious. I mean, I haven't even heard of that truck, Ranks, so good luck finding parts. You're probably not surprised I haven't heard from it. I don't even know what the truck I own is. The hot bodies. I didn't even know this was an LST when I bought it. I just bought it because it looked cool. I actually wanted a T-Max before then. I was like, oh, okay, cool. This thing, I guess, works. It's like a T-Max. It's kind of crazy. That was before I knew nothing about, obviously I knew nothing. Oh my, do you guys see that too? Jeez, Ducky, don't kill me in my sleep. I'm sorry. That screenshot number 4. Did I catch you sleeping, OG? Oh, he got it. OG got it. Man, 3-in-1 live. Yikes. OG's quick with it. You know what, Ducky? Yeah, it's a time to dress you up in something new. Ducky's gonna go Tom Brady mode. Goodbye to his Braves hat. Here we go. Alright, Ducky's suited up. Yeah, or does he go with the, LA mode? You're not a cheater anyway, Ducky. You can take that off. Ducky don't like cheaters. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's for you, Malo. Yeah, look at this guy. Straight from LA. Look at him. Yeah, I don't have any Chiefs helmets, unfortunately. I might have an Astros one in here. Do I? I have a Nationals little hat. Orioles. They suck. Actually, I haven't even been following baseball. They're probably good now. I think they got some draft picks. No, the Yankees suck. Just lost the World Series to the Dodgers. Yeah, this little helmet fits you perfect, Ducky, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs a Raiders one. Oh, this is in Ducky's stash. We can keep looking around Ducky's stash. See, right, the Rockies. Any Rockies fans out there? Got a little A's hat. Pirates. Blue Jays. And of course, I got the OG helmet right there. Yeah, I gotta find more stuff that fit the Ducky. Ducky's got a weird head size. Yeah, soon the athletics will be too, right? Kind of sad to see him move out. Yeah, they belong in Oakland. What are you doing? Oakland Raiders. Ricky Henderson actually died recently. Heard that on the news. Yeah, he was a legend. Yeah, Vegas vibe ain't the same. Well, obviously it's all for money. That's why they're moving. They'll get better business out in Vegas. And obviously the management's questionable for the Athletics. I know that. Bunch of idiots running the place. Yep, all about money. And they're the ones making the money. How about signing some players and people will show up to your games? I haven't really been following baseball. I think they're doing decent though. Jeez, it's already been 24 minutes. I'm not boring you guys. I'll bring something else out if you know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, there's crazy people out there. Wonder if those people even watch the game. If they really watch the game, they wouldn't be burning down their, neighborhood over it. I'm glad it's good therapy. This is more for Ducky's sake. Ducky gets a little angry when I'm not active on YouTube. Ducky needs his paycheck, you know that. Yeah, I wouldn't even consider them fans if they're disrespecting their own city like that. Yeah, that's my view on it. It's stupidity. Oh, geez. You know what? I forgot to show you this. Actually, I haven't worked on it. I could have probably been working on it, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could start working on this thing. Sorry, Ducky, but still have my cousin's T-Max. Still gotta work on it, obviously. I gave him the engine for Christmas, but this is his Dynamite 19. Right in there. Well, the track is just, like, the same. It's been winter. The leaves have already fallen. Yeah, I should bring something up to the track, do a live stream. I might do that tomorrow. That's a good idea. Yeah, but that truck, I just need to set up the throttle servo and then I'm good. Honestly, I'm not feeling like wrenching. I'm just feeling like chatting tonight. I'll probably do a wrenching live stream with that if you guys want to see me wrench on it. I'm in a more chatting mood, I guess. Talking about the Dodgers. Show you guys these radios. Just mix up the background. Oh, LST shock caps? Yeah, mine are all scratched up. I didn't scratch them up. The original guy did. I'm going to try to figure out how to re-anodize stuff and fix them. Hate to see just... because they're perfectly good. Nothing's wrong with them. They're not stripped. Nothing wrong with them. Try to salvage them somehow. They actually have these ones. I bought these off of eBay a while ago. Let me grab them real quick. Where are you? Not sure where to put them, actually. Yeah, I've like, these are my backups, which are probably nicer than the ones on the truck. These I bought a long time ago. Did you just need, like, shock caps? Because they're stripped? Larry? There's nothing wrong with these ones. If you really need them. Honestly, I don't know why I bought these. Really don't know why. I mean, they're pretty good though. They're full of oil too. They're full of oil. Did you need like mint condition ones, or did you need like scrapped up shitty ones? These ones are Sharpie too. Sharpie actually did a decent job. Yeah, I don't know how much I paid for this one. I think like $20. It's kind of expensive just for one shock. But I wanted a backup, but I don't know why I bought it. I really don't know why I bought it. Oh, those HD top plates? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, good luck finding those. Especially like the long, the main plate. That's impossible to find. I bought an Integy one. If you can, the Integy ones I think are just as good as the HD. They're the same thickness as the HD. Actually, they're thicker. Let me look at it quick. Yeah, it's thicker than the HD. The Integy. Yeah, I think I've seen those around too on eBay. You can buy them new. The new era hubs. Or maybe I'm thinking about a different brand, but they're all aluminum. I was gonna get them, but I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, there might be someone in here that has them. High possibility. Ducky might have some, maybe. No, he's hiding stuff from me. He's always hiding stuff from me. I do like this one though, the Tower Hobbies. Obviously, it's got the accessories on it. It's the best part. Little channel number. Larry says, "Yeah, I don't think he shares." Yeah, I heard this, hoarder guy's trying to get 50 LSTs. I don't think he's gonna share any LSTs with you. If you're looking for an LST too, might have to look on Evil Bay and pay a fortune. Nothing's happening. That's what's happening. Nothing is happening. You're just staring at Ducky with his little Dodgers cap. If you want something to happen, you can recommend something. I can talk about radios again. Talk about the Dodgers burning down LA after the World Series. I think Ducky was down there with them. Ducky ain't saying anything though. I don't think I can get anything out of him. Ducky, aka Ice Ducky. Yeah. Yeah, Ducky got the ice on him. Look at that. Chain costs more than anything I got in here. Ducky looks pretty chill with the Dodgers cap on. I don't think I have to worry about him, throwing a fit. Yeah, Ducky is cute. Cute little guy. Oh, you should see Chino's muggy build. That thing's impressive. Yeah, Raiders gotta meet Ducky. Ducky's an interesting person. Thinks he's a celebrity, so of course he, walks around like he owns the place. Yeah, good old Ducky. Think we should put a new hat on Ducky? No, Maul loving the Raiders. I want to give you all a pick. Got a bunch. Got the A's going to Vegas, unfortunately. Got the cheater. Got a bunch of cheaters right there. Ducky ain't no cheater, though. Got the Rockies. Any Troy Tulowitzki fans out there? Pirates. Got those are the Diamondbacks, Arizona. Got the Blue Jays. Got a lot of hats in here. Got his little Weldon visor. Or we can go back to the standard, classic Ducky. Yeah, Ducky needs a Raiders helmet. Got the Yankees. No Astros in here. Need more cheaters in here. And of course, he's got his little caps right here. Got a Braves cap in the Nationals. That was Ducky's Christmas present, if you can believe it. This guy better be grateful. A lot of money there. Yeah, that's your picks, everyone. Throw out some suggestions. Yeah, just pack all this stuff away. Unless you want me to leave it out. The reason why I'm silent, I'm just looking for stuff to do. Obviously, again, 5th time I said it, this is just a random live stream. Didn't really prepare anything for you guys. Nothing interesting going on. We gotta double check on the tape. I think the tape's all dried out. Fortunately, I can't listen to it because I'll lose my $1.99 from Larry. Yeah, that's in there though. Got the felt all nice and in there. So I can listen to that again. Not be mad that the thing keeps popping out. There you go, Ducky. Man, I can been going for a while, 140 minutes. What are y'all talking about? Thanks for the sub. You don't have to do that, but yeah, thank you. And thanks for watching. Glad you like Ducky. Talking about LST deals. I probably got nothing in my area. No one's offering anything. Might have bought the last one, who knows? Oh yeah, those raminators are cool. Here, you know what? You remind me of something. Be right back. Here we go. Look at that. Hey, Raminator. Looks familiar. And I also got the Ramunition back here. Got both of them. This one's not built yet. This one I built. That one's in my house. Haven't done modeling in a long time. I got a lot to catch up on. Yeah, these are some old model kits which I built up. This you can't even find anymore. Good luck. But the Ramunition ones are everywhere. It's the same kit, just different bodies. But these things are fun to build. The kits are awesome too. It's probably the best monster truck kit you can get. Lindberg. And the rest of the Lindberg stuff is kind of crap. Yeah, these are just the boxes. Nothing's inside this one, I don't think. Let me get it open. See what's inside. Yeah, nothing. It's all done. Here, look. Yeah, nothing's in there. I'll open this one up actually, because this one's not built yet. I'll show you what's going on in here. A little unboxing. Obviously the body's painted. I did this like 2 years ago, I think. It's been a while. But yeah, I painted that 2 years ago, and then the rest I haven't opened. I always start with the bodies when I paint. You know, it's the most fun part, doing the decals and then painting it. This is all automotive, clear coat. They just clear coat over the decals. That's probably the best I've gotten the bodies to look with the automotive paints. The one back there, same thing. Yeah, but I used to be big into these a couple years ago before RC. This is what I did before RC for you guys. Oh yeah, Primal has a Raminator. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, it's the same one you have, Chino, right? It's a Raminator. Not sure if it had the decals. It's called a raminator, but yeah. Guess it's like a little memorabilia right here. I think no one really cares about the ramunition. I think that was like the sidekick. It's just there. The raminator is the star of the show. Yeah, I hear you. I want to try gas. I don't know if I'll own one though. It's too easy for me. Kind of like the struggle in nitro. It's also more fascinating, you know, just the power of the fuel and stuff. Tiny engines making 4 horsepower. It's pretty fun. Oh, Antique ATV, I didn't see your comment. This is way back. You still in here? Well, these are Lindberg. We could talk about these. They're both Lindberg. 24th scale. I think it says, yeah, it says it right there in the box. I don't have the models for them, like the physical. I mean, obviously I have that, which you might have saw. But I don't have the actual, you know, built. This one's inside my house. I'll pull out some other my favorite boxes. I just have the boxes out here. Or I have some unbuilt ones. Oh, I'll just bring those ones out. Alright, so I got these ones right here. I just took off the shelf, so these are like Fox bodies, and these are the NASCARs. Start with the NASCARs. These ones are new issues. These ones are just made like recently. See what's in here. There's some bodies I painted. These guys you might have seen a long time ago. Well, obviously they aren't done. There's a rim right there. Now looking through it, I kind of miss it. I got to get back into it. RC's taking over now. But I do a good job in these bodies. Yeah. Kind of forget how good I am at these. Sometimes you forget. Let's hope I can still do it. It's like 2 years since I've done that. Seriously. I could have probably just done this for YouTube. These are all the parts for them. I guess I mixed up the boxes. There's 2 car parts in there, and then I have the bodies in the other one. They're both Bobby Allison ones. That one's a 1982, and that one's a 1983 kit. And here's a 84 Mustang right here, convertible. It's in this box right here. Got the old instructions. Here's the body unpainted. Right there. This kit I gotta be gentle with. This is probably the oldest one I got. This is an original 1984. This one right here, original. I think I paid $50 for it on eBay. And this one I paid like $60. It's the most expensive kit I got probably. This one's an 87 issue, 86 road car right here. This one's not painted also. Got the instructions and all the stuff. Here's the engine. You want to check out the engine. Aluminum block. Okay, the tires. Look really good. Rear wheels. These are the ones I have to get done pretty much. Got 4 to catch up on. And I have some sealed ones also. Got actually, I think, a couple sealed ones. Here's some racing trucks right here. That's the same one as back there. Not sure if you can see it, but that one back there, that's the body that goes along with this one. Then this one's sealed right here. These are like 1990 issues, 97. These boxes are. Yeah, definitely got a lot of catching up if I get back into modeling. Yeah, it's got the Dale Earnhardt paint scheme. The driver wasn't Dale Earnhardt in the truck, so it was, let's see. His name's on the roof right here. Take a look. Mike Skinner, that's what it looks like. Can't read it. Seems right, Mike Skinner. Those are just taped on if you can't tell. It's alright, 10 o'clock. How long does it take to build a kit? I average like 3 days. The first day is like the painting day. It takes a whole entire day to paint a body. Because you got to do the base coat, let it dry for like 20 minutes-ish. Then do the clear coat, or do the decals. Let the decals like dry enough, but you can't let them dry fully. Because then the paint would already be dried. Can't let the base coat like fully cure. Or else the clear coat won't stick to it. So I usually do like 10-20 minutes. Actually, it's 15 minutes for the base coat, and then I'll do 10 minutes for the decals. And then obviously, like spraying and stuff, that takes like, time. But it usually takes the whole day, because obviously you gotta let it dry. So that's a whole day in itself, and then while I wait for that to dry, I do like the chassis, paint the chassis. First day is usually always painting. So I paint the body, paint the chassis, rims, all that stuff. Then next day I always, assemble everything, glue stuff together, add the details. The tires, to detail them, you can like scuff them up and make them look real. That's what I do to all my wheels. Because usually they just come all black and shiny. You gotta scuff them up, make it look like a tire. Then after that, the third day is just the, windows, assembling it, adding some details, wiring and stuff. Pull up some photos of some old ones I've done a while ago. Gotta scroll back 2 years before RC. That's when I was doing this stuff. This is an Earnhardt car right here. There's an engine bay. Camera doesn't really do it any justice. That's one of them. Here's a better photo right there. Let me turn up my brightness. Maybe that'll help. Right there. There's like inside dashboard. Here's one way back. I was building like a cow hood from scratch for that one. Some take longer than others. Like the custom ones take like a week. Here's just a collection of the boxes I built. Right here. This is from 2 years ago. There's a couple more I've built since then. Here's an engine right here. Another engine right here. See, how many complete ones in here? Here's the raminator, if you want to see it. Here's the cage of it right there. That one came out really good. Here's the engine for the raminator. Then there's the raminator itself right there. Complete. And there's the Earnhardt NASCAR right there. That's just a few of them. It's a Budweiser NASCAR. Right there. Got a Richard Petty one. This was a custom surf wagon I did. This one took like a week and a half, I'd say. This one's full custom right here. Like here it is, just primer. A little close up. Yeah, that wagon's probably one of my favorites. What was the date on it? I think my photos have dates. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. It's kind of crazy. RC took over. That's where we are now. Is it for the better or worse, Ducky? Yeah, thank you, Chino. Probably should do like a model a month. That'll get me back into it. Haven't done anything in 2 years. Because I've been doing RC only pretty much. Well, I should get a huge amount of watch hours from tonight. It's only 10 o'clock though. You want me to keep yapping on? Probably keep going. We'll find something to talk about. Keep talking about radio frequencies again. Try to jog my knowledge back into that stuff. Go less on radio frequencies. Yeah, right here. Quick little shout out. Yeah, theory of relativity is a great topic. Fortunately, I got nothing to say about that. A little bit above my pay grade. Yeah, you're right. I haven't heard from him in a while, too. Last live he did was his T-Max giveaway live. Sure, he's real busy. Brent's watching too. What's up? Talk about the Egyptian pyramids. That's right up Ducky's alley. He was there when they built them. Ducky actually has a time machine. He's the reason why they're built. Got this thing right here. Old Traxxas DVD. Full of useless knowledge. It's actually funny because the DVD tells you to put WD-40 in an engine. Which WD-40 isn't a lubricant, for those who don't know. It's not oil. Well, it is oil, I think, but it doesn't have, proper lubricating properties. Yeah, I hope everything's good with that dog. It's scary. Yikes. Well, I might wrap it up here. It's getting late on my end. Really got much else to talk about. Puzzles? Yeah, I got nothing to talk about with puzzles, unfortunately. Got the wrong guy. I'm puzzled right now, trying to figure out something to discuss. But again, I kind of just did this, as a... Like, I haven't posted in a while, just another live stream. You want me to show the TV again? I'll do that. Turn on Ducky's channel. Ducky's thrilled now. Get to turn on his favorite channel. There we go. For those just joining in, that's a new TV. Nice new TV. There's Ducky's channel right there. Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm not 60. Yeah, that's Ducky's favorite channel, for those just sticking around. Requested by Malo. Yeah, I gotta love the old CRTs. Cathode ray tube. Nothing like it. Thing's so great, it's messing up my camera. Yeah, Ducky loves this channel. Say hi, Ducky. He's watching. Now let's do a little experiment. I wonder if this will disrupt the signal. Think it will? If I turn it on. See what happens. I just turned it on. Is that a coincidence? It's off. On. Wow, that's actually doing that. Watch this. On. Off. On. Off. That's cool. Look at that. This thing disrupts the TV signal. Alright, turn it on. 3, 2, 1, on. 3, 2, 1, off. That's crazy. I'm fascinated by that. Oh, I'm sorry, Ducky. Am I ruining your favorite channel experience? Yeah, Ducky's not liking it. He's saying, stop doing that. That's another lesson. So for those, curious in these things right here, the JR, which is a FM signal, as the TV is also a FM signal. It's disrupting the signal on the TV. I'm gonna do it once more. I'll try to get it on camera. Alright, ready? Right here. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Right there. Alright, ready? Watch me flick it on. See how it changed? And off. On. Off. It's pretty cool. And I don't even know what other signal it's picking up, because you can see it's picking up another signal, and then it turns off. Right about now. No? There we go. Then it turns off. Then it picks up another signal. It's another like FM radio, like people communicating to each other, I think. I think ham radios are FM. So I think that's what's picking up. Like let's test it with a AM radio here. This is AM. According to our theory, it shouldn't do anything. And it did something. Alright, it's doing something even more. That's crazy. Look at that. That's even more of a noticeable difference. Oh, it's when I point it into the tube. But if I point at the antenna, it's not as intense. Oh, that's interesting. Now I gotta do my research on these. I know the audio is FM, but I wonder if the picture is like AM. I don't really know much about analog TVs. Obviously, I didn't, live to watch them, but, cool little interesting thing. Let's try that again. I'm actually fascinated by this. I'll get it on view right here. See my thumb? On, off. On, off. That's weird. Alright, let me catch up to what y'all are saying. Thanks for requesting the TV. It gives me something to talk about. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'll see what happens if I stick the radio in and out. Yeah. What's up, Jason? We're just playing with this TV right here. Got just a standard, little 75 megahertz AM. That's what we've been doing. That's a quick little update. Keep you entertained. Let's see if these things do anything. I actually doubt this will do anything. Because obviously it's a digital signal. Yeah, nothing. So digital does nothing. But the analog radios do something, which is really, it's fascinating. Like, it's cool. Am I the only one that finds this cool? Or am I just being a nerd about it? Yeah, I gotta make some foil hats. Yeah, is anything gonna jump out and scare Ducky? Ducky's still watching, everyone. He's right here. Where are you, Ducky? There you are. Still watching. Yeah, I do got a good little angle. Got the little thing on the top. Should I replace it with Ducky, though? I have this E6000, tube right here. I can replace that with Ducky. There we go. Here, what if I shut off the lights or something? That just looks like a... Turn it back on. Got to see Ducky. Yeah, it's actually crazy. I'm surprised the AM does more of an effect. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'll try out the JR again, see the difference. The JR's not as intense. Oh, I unplugged it. Hold on. Unplugged it. Alright, try this again. So that's the FM. Looks a little different. Should we change up the background some more? Yeah, OG's number is 0. Get it right, Chino. Alright, see you, Jack of Trades. Hope you enjoyed the little TV. Alright, Mo's out as well. See ya. Alright, the TV will be here next time. I'm not getting rid of it. Hopefully, I should actually make some signals for this thing. Actually get something on the TV. So that's Ducky's channel. Yeah, OG, this might be your calling to get a little portable TV. Yeah, I might head out too. I'm literally just playing TV Stack. What productiveness am I doing? So yeah, guys, this will be me signing off. I'll probably be on the live, Full Sends live. So yeah, thank you all. All right, shut her down. Sorry, Ducky. There we go. It's off. All right, thank you all. Been sticking around for what? It's been what, 3 hours now, people? Crazy. I'm very grateful to have you guys, keep me company. All right, that'll be all, everyone. So later, OG, Chino, Brent and Corey, Malo, who just headed out. And there's a lot of people on this live. Rinks, yeah, a lot of people. So I apologize for not shouting you out. Also got Trevor and Jason too. They were in here. Yeah, I've been doing this for too long. 3 hours. Need some rest. Yep. Alright, so good time to sign off. Thank you all. I'll see you later.